What's up, guys? So I've been getting some requests to do kind of like a review of the TomTop unit. So I'm going to kind of give you a review of it, my thoughts about it and how it works. I've had it for about a week now, so let's get right to it. All right, guys, so when you start the vehicle, you get the little pony emblem, and then the loading bar. It's just loading your radio, and it takes no longer than your factory stereo. It takes about the same time to load, which is pretty cool. And whatever feature you left it on, it goes back to. Say you were listening to FM radio, it'll start at FM radio. So that's one of the features. You got AM radio, go to FM radio. It works perfectly fine. You go to CD. I have a CD in there actually.
No, I'm higher than you, riding around, not getting an ass nigga.
Do the steering controls still work? Yes, they do. Check this out, guys. So I'm at track 3. You push next, and it'll change to track 4. Track 5, volume still works. That's pretty cool. And then you go to sync. And that basically gives you your USB input. So you have one in here, and then you have another one in here. And the cool thing about this radio, it actually gives you a third one, which I have in the glove box. You can put this pretty much anywhere you want. And then you have a video. I think you can play videos if you connect like a thumb drive to the USB output. And if you have any videos on there, it'll play them for you, which is kind of cool. And then you can hook up a front-facing camera, which I don't have at the moment, but that's pretty cool. And then the unit also comes with a few RCAs in the back, which you can hook up pretty much anything. If you want to hook up a PlayStation in here, you can. I don't have anything hooked up to them. Let's go back. You say menu. On the right side, you got aux to go through your, once again, your USB ports. You got tel, which is your phone. I don't have anything connected now because I'm recording with it. Voice control, so basically,
please say a command.
And cancel.
Canceling.
And as you can see, sync works just fine, just like factory, so it's pretty cool. So like I said, you got settings. That's pretty much Bluetooth settings, so if you want to connect more phones, you're welcome to. I only have my iPhone, and that's pretty much it for this. You go to the home screen, and then you got your radio, CD, AVN, navigation, and sync. It's pretty much all the features I took you through. It's just easier to get to them, I guess. I don't know, a different layout, which is kind of cool. You can scroll to the right, and actually when you get this little arrows, you can scroll one by one, which is pretty cool. And if you hit it once more, it shows you a few more features, which you got video, which is basically what we took you through already. So we go back. You got the front-facing camera, which I don't have anything on right now. You go to music. It'll take you to whatever you were listening to. Like I said, AM radio, FM radio. In this case, nothing. And then you got maintenance. It'll remind you when you need like your oil change and whatnot, but I think you have to set that up. I haven't really messed around with that much. That's something you can do. Tire pressure monitor sensors. You might need to hook up something to your to the computer of the vehicle or something. I don't know. But these I don't use either, because you already have them up here, right? So that's not functioning at the moment. And then you keep scrolling right, and then it takes you back to the home screen. Alright guys, so let's go to navigation. Just click navigation, and it loads your, it has iGo, what is that, Primo? And it loads really quick. As you can see, it takes you through your, I guess, navigation home screen. You got show map, you got destination, route options, and more. So when you click show map, it basically shows the map full screen, which is pretty cool. and it's pretty accurate. I was surprised. And the GPS comes installed already. You don't have to load it or have any sort of like SD card or any drives. It comes preloaded on the unit, which is pretty cool. So there's that. It shows you your speed. Obviously I'm not moving now, but it shows you your speed. So let's go to menu. Takes you back to the home screen. Go to destination, and then you get find address, find places, find on map. I haven't really used navigation much. I guess this is like to find gas stations, parking, restaurants. And then you got route options. I guess this is like if you're taking a long trip or just a trip in general and you want to like add, you want to add stops to the trip. This is a good way to do it. Like I said, I haven't messed much with it, but and then you go to more, updates and extras. Music player, a picture viewer. So if you have pictures on a thumb drive, you can upload them to here. I don't have any of them. Unit converter, so it kind of, let's see. It has like all these little features that you probably won't use. But say if you go to a different country and they use different units of measurement or different units in general, this helps you convert units, like say temperature. So you can convert from Celsius to however you pronounce that, Fahrenheit. A lot of those little thingies. And then you got settings down here, sounds and warnings. So this unit has a lot of sounds and warnings. One that's pretty annoying. It's kind of cool at the beginning, but it gets annoying. Speed limit warning. So if you go over the speed limit, the music will stop playing and it'll let you know you're going over. It'll warn you that you're going too fast, and it'll do it constantly. So I turned that off. All my volumes down. Also, if you were listening to music now, every time you press a button, the music will stop. You will hear the beep of the unit. I have that turned off as well, so everything's down. All I get to do is just look at the map, and if I ever want to use it like for a long trip, I can just turn all the volumes back up. All the buttons work. You can go up and down, okay, next, eject your CD. Temperature, every time you switch the temperature or you change anything on the temperature, it'll show on your screen. Or you can't work the temperature with your screen, you have to do it manually down here, but it shows you up here. Another thing I got requested a lot was to check out the backup camera, so that works as well, and it's a lot better looking at the backup camera on a larger screen than a little tiny 4-inch screen. So let me show you how that looks. Try to get the glare out of the way. So we're gonna flip it into reverse. The car's running currently, and the camera pops up. You still get the lines, and they actually move as well. I don't know if you can see that. So it's pretty cool. You keep all your factory settings. Alright guys, and overall I really like the unit. It's a great upgrade for your base model Mustang. It looks just like factory, which is pretty cool. As you can see, sits pretty flush. It's unique, it makes your car unique, and all the buttons do still work on the vehicle. When you turn the vehicle off, if you have music playing, it'll still be playing. As soon as you open the door, the radio shuts off, and then you get that beep letting you know that it's off. If you guys have any questions or I missed something, which I'm sure I did, there's so many features on it, let me know, and I'll try to answer those questions as soon as I can. I'll see you guys next time.